Okay, almost a draw, but somehow, the God of mercies said no, and 3 points in the bag somehow.
This is very embarrassing. At some point, I was just asking myself, what have I done to deserve all these things?
Wow.
It's not funny. Like, what? Why is it me? Some teams that are so poor, they are beating these Wolves 5-1. Everybody, if they catch them, they tear them. It reached my turn. I was literally expecting 5-0. In fact, 8-0. And then I had to struggle. We've lost too many leads against Aston Villa, against Sunderland. Today, we're extremely lucky. Extremely lucky today. Because where do I want to start from? How do I want to tell my enemies that this is what happened? It's not funny at all because I don't even know what to do. I was like, God, what have I done? Why me? Why me? Is this how? To be honest, I love Arsenal as much as everybody. But today's performance was the worst. Today's performance was very poor. And anybody that anybody that is okay with this performance, it's not just 3 points. Anybody that is okay with this performance, I'm sorry, but you are a joker. You know Joker and that clown when they wear. That's what you are. Because nobody in their right mind, honestly, we cannot win a Premier League title with this performance. Forget that they say you cannot win all games all the time. But at least you need to put in your good effort. You need to be your best performance. Not this rubbish. We cannot prevent crosses anymore, which we were good at previously. Now we cannot. Any small, even defensively, towards the end of game, we are so poor defensively. They are always scoring us defensively. Like our defense at the end of every game is very bad, and it's terrible.
Does it not? I don't know, Sha, but I mean, if any team come out like this, play you like this, no matter who you are, you go struggle. Doesn't it like? Is the result a bit?
Today is Wolves, right? On a norms, if it was a normal team in the Premier League, would have lost this game. Would have lost with this performance that they play. With this performance, forget that. Wolves. We all know that Wolves are this team that are very physical and all. Other teams where they tear them anyhow, they not put their best performance. Or what are you saying? Today is not Wolves. They were very good. They put in their best performance and everything. But us, it's not about them even being very good. It was us being poor. It was us being poor. I don't even understand. Even from God today.
Let's go to the original. The lineup. Do you feel the lineup was okay? Because again, that's probably Arsenal's best 11 available at the moment. And were you okay with the starting lineup?
First of all, Martinelli is not a starter. He is not a starter. Okay,
who would you have preferred then?
Trossard should start. Aside from the injury, but on a non-injury or no injury, he'll put in his best efforts. Even see in the Premier League right now, Trossard is the most technical player.
Oh!
I'm not joking with you. His finishing is crazy. You yourself see it. See it. Carry your head up and look at the camera. If you think I'm joking. If you think he's so technical, put that boy. He will find anytime he sees.
Yeah.
You are discouraging me.
You know. They with you, they with me, they with me.
I'm not joking. Trossard is so clinical in the Premier League right now. Name a player. I'm not me tap in. Name a player.
I'm not naming anybody.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Because there's no one.
There's nobody.
Thank you.
There's nobody. No Liverpool striker that has 10 goals. Sorry.
Not at all.
Yeah. I mean, there's no Igor Thiago that has over 10 Premier League. There's no Haaland over 10 Premier League.
Plus, you know what? Trossard has been injured. Trossard has been injured. Don't
explain.
If they go injury, they go back. Just imagine if he was fit completely. Imagination. But aside, never imagination. Calm down. Aside from that, Trossard would have started this game ahead of Martinelli. Bring in Martinelli second half or something. Although I used to say, Trossard. In fact, the Trossard and the Martinelli said that the same motor carry them. Because some of them say they're not even be good starter. But at this point, I would even prefer Trossard starting. Because he'll put in his good performance, take him out and bring in Martinelli. Martinelli will kill the game at the end.
What do you think that final pressure was about? Because that's what brought the goal. The players were so deep. Asaka was basically right back at that point, and the whole defense line, everybody did deep. There was nobody even holding on for a counter attack or anything. Where do you think it came from?
Like I said, towards the end of games, our defense is absolutely bad.
Well, now that overconsciousness from the players say, I beg, Mo could hold this 3 point to go our way. Mo win. Now that pressure to win the league.
First of all, it's not if pressure to win the league they're not going to play this rubbish that they play today. Secondly, the problem is from the player individually. They were too conscious, like they don't even know where to stay. Maybe they overlooked. Not I blame self. It don't too discouraging. Like he has been too low. They don't even rate him again because how would they rate him? They for not allow him shoot that ball. They for not allow him if they rate him. So the issue is from the players. Everybody, they were too deep. Thank you. Everybody, they're too deep. Why are you too deep? And again, the sense of urgency, not that this squad. We lack urgency from Raya to the players. Everybody, they are so slow. Shall you see that transition football? We don't have it at all. Fast football, we know that are this Super Eagles team. So it's urgency they don't have. They lack it. You are losing or you are winning down. You need to win. You are being so sluggish. Are you daft? Like even I don't know. Even the players didn't they watch their highlights? Because on a note, somewhere to be honest, today I'll tell that one Arsenal fan don't get heart attack today.
Yeah, God forbid.
To be honest, because today's performance was killing. It was killing.
All right. Again, the substitutions they came. Eberechi was one of the first players to be pulled off, and I don't know. He was very, very somehow invincible today. Invisible, rather. What do you think is going on?
I don't know what's going on. Maybe he has not fully gotten his balance. Because on and on, him going out of this team earlier, I was even impressed because I wanted them to bring in Odegaard. Odegaard in this team would have done absolutely better than Eze. Don't get me wrong. He would have done better than Eze from the beginning. So I was even happy with the subs. Like, okay, even Madueke at some point on the norms, for you guys saying Saka should not start, you see, you guys saw Saka's performance today, right? He was so good. In fact, he was the only positive I could take from today's game. But aside from that, if Madueke entered today, would have gotten a complete different result too.
You get confidence?
Yeah, honestly. But the sub, I was so happy with the sub. At least the other guy in the team brought in light a little. Brought in light.
And then
no, for God's sake. That's the only thing I have to say about him.
What did he do?
God's sake.
Gabriel Jesus off the bench today for Gyökeres, and I don't know. I mean, they tell Godfrey Abi who say he go probably get the game we go reach today. Gyökeres go day bench, Havertz go start, Gabriel Jesus go enter the match, Merino go enter the match, Gyökeres go finish that game on the bench, and I don't know. He's not really helping himself, and Jesus just looks a better fit in games like this that Arsenal will be playing more of.
See, I've learned not to write off players like the way we did to Havertz or anybody. On the norms, people have been saying, "Oh, what did they even do that guy? If no one come back,
that's witty.
If he comes back, he would bench Gyökeres or anything. I don't mind if that's the competition that he wants. See Saka, we bring competition. People go give him a run for him money. He was picking up a little. If that's what he wants, let's do that. Let's just that. If you see preseason, Havertz preseason game where Havertz come score, Gyökeres that time I know say go use head score. So maybe if Havertz should come, maybe he needs that pressure. He needs that pressure. But most times, Gyökeres in a game, most times it's not just about him being in that number 9 position. He does a lot when it comes to going deep, body and everything. He puts in everything. That's actually the difference between him and Gabriel Jesus in this game today. That's different.
Fair assessment. Again, competition will actually help some people, they sharp and all that. Your final thought?
Final thought, honestly, it's not fair. This is not how we want to win the league with all this bad performance. If they give us game early in the morning, early kickoff, we'll lose. Let's kick off. We struggle. Please just give us game in the center, in the middle. Let's go about our day and not in the night. Make person go to sleep. It's hard.
Thank God we had a doctor here today. Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our videos where you're supposed to like, and all our social media links. Follow us on every platform because we get content for everybody.